Good evening to you. I am Mark Seal with your Lime Sports World 100-meter champion Johan Blake of Jamaica today ran the second fastest time in men's 200-meter history. Blake clocked 19.26 seconds to win the 200 at the final IAAF meeting for the season in Brussels, threatening Usain Bolt's world record time of 19.19. Bolt himself ended the season on a high, clocking the fastest time for the year in the men's 100 meters, 9.76.
First up, Usain Bolt. He wanted it and he got it. Sorry, Asafa, but your fellow Jamaican has rightfully reclaimed his title as the fastest man this year after he ran a blistering 9.76 seconds to win the 100-meter race in Brussels today. And it was a Jamaican sweep as Nesta Carter and Lerone Clark finished in second and third respectively. Now, Jamaican Johan Blake wasn't about to let Usain steal all the spotlight. He has a new title now. He's the fastest 200-meter runner this year. You heard right. Blake ran a mind-blowing 19.26 seconds to win the 200-meter race, shaving off a whopping 0.14 seconds off of Bolt's world-leading time of 19.40 seconds that he ran in Daegu.
On to cricket, the team hasn't been officially named as yet, but reports have surfaced that Barbadian all-rounder Carlos Brathwaite has been selected to the West Indies team for the upcoming tour of Bangladesh. The all-rounder Brathwaite had a reasonably good breakup season this year for the combined campuses and colleges, taking 26 wickets at an average of 19.46, with a best bowling performance of 7 for 90 against regional giants Trinidad and Tobago. Now in his batting, he scored 265 runs at an average of 22.08, with a top score of 81 not out versus the England Lions. There are also reports that Trinidadian Dennis Ramdin has gained a recall to the West Indies side for the Test and One-Day Tour of Bangladesh. Ramdin has not played for West Indies for over a year after being dropped for poor form. He was also ignored for a retainer contract. A right-handed batsman, Ramdin averages a meager 22 in tests and 19 in one-day internationals. Since his axing, wicket-keeping duties have been shared by Carlton Baugh and Devon Thomas. Baugh has been included in the test squad but left out for the ODI trip. There's reportedly no room for frontline all-rounder Dwayne Bravo in the one-day international squad. The 27-year-old, who has played 117 one-dayers, last played for the West Indies in the second one-dayer of the 5-match series against India earlier this year. The Bangladesh tour comprises one 2020 international, 3 one-dayers, and 2 tests from October 7th to November 3rd. The squad for the Asian tour is expected to be announced this weekend. More cricket later on, but now on to basketball. Defending men's champions Impact Station Hill Cavaliers are now into a tie for 3rd place as the positioning for the 4 playoff spots tightens in the Premier League. The Cavs defeated Nichols-Bacon Cougars 85-79 last night to move to 25 points, along with British American Insurance Jackson. But Jackson have a game in hand. Meanwhile, Rollaway St. John Sonnets have leapt over Pinelands for a 6th spot after beating them in last night's second game at the Wildy Gym. Cavs were leading 23-15 at the end of the first quarter, but here comes the Cougars. Edwin Stewart driving and pulling up for the jumper at the top of the key. Then a fast break. They leave it off for Stewart, who drains another jumper. He has the range, nothing but net. Stewart now, he leads the fast break. He also runs the floor. He's rewarded with the pass. Finger roll, he had 23 points and 11 boards. That was a game high. Corey Williams now with the steal for the Cavaliers as Cougars try to find Stewart again, and Williams evades the block with some hang time and a lefty layup. Sean Gaskin, he had 10 points and 10 rebounds for the Cougars, while Lawrence Small, he had the range going. The jumper here, 2 of his 12. Godfrey Leacock, he had 18, showing his range. Fast break, but pulls up instead rather than taking it to the hole. Some unlikely 3-point help for the Cavaliers coming from the big man, Andre Jean-Pierre, 3 of his 15. Now you wouldn't expect that from Jean-Pierre, but you would expect it from Williams, making sure he's behind the arc and nailing it. He had 17. Cougars, though, lead by 9 at halftime, and that's a 17-point swing from the first quarter. Adrian Catlin there now with shooting range. He had 11 for the Cougars. Jason Smith, he started the Cavs comeback, 2 of his 10. Now this is what Jean-Pierre is known for, taking it strong to the hole. Cavs back within 1 after 3 quarters, down 65-64. Jamai Pakrin will get his in the post. He had 23 points and 12 rebounds as the Cavaliers came all the way back to win by 6, 85-79. And they're seriously back into the playoff picture. Pinelands needed a win against the Sonics to also stay in contention. Steve Seeley with the layup, he had 13. But Dwayne Kelman had other ideas. That's 2 of his 19. He also had 11 rebounds for the Sonics. Ramon Simmons, he had 11 for the Pine, nifty reverse there. But Akeem Marsh with a game-high 19 points led the Sonics, who beat the Pinelands team 74-61 to win by 13. Sonics are in 6th place on 22 points, while Pinelands are 7th on 21. But the Pine have a game in hand. We'll take a break here. When we come back, football.
So who's making your lime faves? Your best friends Tara, Julie, your mom, your sister. Any 5 for your faves, it's all good. You'll get unlimited local calls and texts to any 5 local Lime mobile or landline numbers. Just text FAVE7 or FAVE30 to 145 to save with Lime faves for prepaid. So, who will be in your Lime faves? Choose your Lime faves today. Lime, for living every day.
There could soon be a double delight for our local footballers and football fans with a $300,000 prize money competition joining the out-of-season ranks. CBC Sports understands that under the auspices of the Ministry of Social Care, a David Thompson Memorial Football Tournament is expected to kick off later this year. Structured as a community-based competition, all 30 constituency councils will be involved in organizing the event. Sources also told CBC Sports that there will be no clash with the current Lime Pelican Football Challenge, which started last Sunday. Back to cricket now. A century from Virat Kohli wasn't enough to give India their first and only international victory on their tour of England when the hosts still won the final one-day international at Cardiff this evening. Sent into bat, India wrapped up 304 for 6 in 50 overs after a delayed start due to rain. Kohli made 107, Rahul Dravid 69, while the man of the series, Captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni, was not out on 50.
Runs there, 4 of them. Very good shot. Straight down the ground, he didn't quite get hold of it. Caught, easy. That should go all the way. That was properly hit.
There it is. They wanted to see the Indian supporters. Well, Dravid's 95th one-day 50.
Boundaries flowing. They've 11 overs left. Straight and for 6. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot from Dravid. Just giving himself a little room. There it is. Clenched fist to look to the heavens, and a 600 in one-day internationals for Virat Kohli. Beautifully bowled. The end of Rahul Dravid. He won't be finishing his one-day international career with 100, but he has played well. 69, the last time we'll see him in blue for India. Very well played. Swan and Kieswetter have just alerted us all to the fact that a bail has come off.
Goes a long way back onto his stumps. There goes, yeah, he's trod on it.
There he goes, straight away down the ground. It's a lovely shot. It's straight into the side screen.
He fetched that back. Gracious me. This is a catch, an extra cover. And taken. Tony's off his feet. Outside, it's a long, long way. Fielder out there takes the catch. Oh, he smeared this. That's a long way, and it's a long way back. The single brings the innings to a close. 50 for MS Dhoni.
Rain meant that England were set a revised target of 270 off 40 overs, which was further reduced to 241 off 34 overs. England won by 6 wickets with 10 balls remaining under the Duckworth-Lewis method, as they replied with 241 for 4 in 32.2 overs. Man of the match, Johnny Bairstow, was unbeaten on 41 from just 21 balls, all on his debut. England won the 5-match one international series 3-love. India are leaving England winless in all international matches this summer. In more cricket news, Australian batsman Sean Marsh made a wonderful 81, but Sri Lanka finished the first day of their third test in Colombo with a slight edge in a match that they must win in order to draw the series. Australia, on a good batting surface, finished at 235 for 5, with Michael Hussey still there on 63. Meanwhile, Pakistan have taken a 1-0 lead in their 2020 series with hosts Zimbabwe, winning the first game today at the Harare Sports Club. Scores there: Pakistan 198 for 4, with man of the match Mohammad Hafiz knocking up 71. Zimbabwe only getting 113 in 15.2 overs, with Hafiz taking 4 for 10 from just 2.2 overs. Pakistan winning by 85 runs.